So when we're talking about marketing, one of the big things that we notice a lot is people just kind of putting stuff out there just to put it out there. And instead, in marketing, you really want to be able to track everything. And while that seems good in theory, what we find is a lot of business owners find it difficult in practice. So here's what it means to build a true marketing plan. First and foremost, you got to know your target. And every product or service that you offer has multiple target audiences. So when your XYZ product has 10 different type of buyers, you're going to have 10 different type of marketing campaigns specific to each one. I'll give you an example. So I was working with a industry, the pet industry. It was a dog training company. And they were using about $1,000 at the time for their marketing. And if you're not putting at least $300 a month towards your marketing every single month, then you're missing the boat. So they were putting about $1,000 towards their marketing. One major ad on Facebook that came to me like, hey, Facebook doesn't work for us. We need a different strategy. So I said, okay, well, first and foremost, I get that it's not currently working. Doesn't mean that it can't work. So when we're going through it, I look at it. Okay, who's your target market? Well, anybody. Well, guess what? That's not really a target market. That's everybody. So we need to be more specific. So who are the 10 type of dog breeds that you absolutely love training? Who are your favorites? Listed the 10 out. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to create an ad specific to each one of those 10. So each ad gets $100. That way we can test it out. And that way you're still only investing the same $1,000. We're going to go figure out what actually works for you. Because in their pet industry, when someone says, well, hey, do you own a pet? Or dog training, XYZ, if that's an ad you see on Facebook, it's kind of generic. If you own a golden doodle and you see the 3 things you must know about training your golden doodle, guess what you're going to go do? You're going to click on the dang ad because it's specific to me. It's specific to you, the customer, the potential buyer. So we have to get really, really specific on target. Then we look at your offer. And the offer is what the call to action is enticing them to click. Because if you don't have an offer that speaks to me, your potential customer, why would I ever say, yeah, I'm interested in clicking or taking the next step or whatever that might be? Ultimately, we want to do this in your business 10 different times. We want 10 different strategies. That was Facebook as the strategy example. We want to take that and do it times 10. 10 different strategies that specific, target and offer first. Marketing companies like talking about the copy, the languaging on it. And while that is important, it's the least important. In fact, most marketing companies are really good at advertising. They make you feel really good about saying, hey, we're going to get your brand name out there because everyone needs to know you exist, which, while true, is wasting your dollars. You see, until you have $1 million sitting in the bank account for your business, you can't afford advertising. You just can't. You can't afford marketing. Advertising is brand awareness. It's getting the word out that your business exists. And unfortunately, I'm here to tell you the only 2 people on this planet that probably care what the name of your business is you and your mom. And that's about it. So we need a market. We need an ROI. We need $4, $5, $10, $15 back into the business for every dollar that we put out. That's marketing. It's an ROI. It's return on your investment. Because marketing must be an investment. It can't be an expense to your business. So that's the first step in building your marketing plan. You start there. We have some resources. Download them. Get using them. Because once you start this process, then we can create your marketing budget. Once we know your numbers, we can start doing something with that data. And until we have tracked, tested, and measured everything, it's going to be a bit difficult. I'm Dr. Michael Hartley. I'm here to elevate your business, enhance your lifestyle, and download our marketing guide to get started creating your target and offer so that way then we can start to track it and create a real marketing budget for you.